down south where, you know, people live a certain way, and I don't know. Music was always a part of, music starts in the home. And I was taught that, you know, music was something that starts at home. Family, and most of the musicians that I know who are black like me in the music business, who came up in the, you know, so-called, you know, center of the music business, which was people, places, and people like the Apollo Theater in New York City. I mean, think about what other place. Ron Carter was on the video, and he said he was supposed to go to Eastman School of Music. I was supposed to go to Eastman School of Music. I ended up going to Virginia State. Now, I don't know if that was because it was more of a sociolytically a black environment, because I could be in college and enjoy those 4 years and do things that young black college boys do, as opposed to what white college boys do. I don't know. Or going to Eastman to go to a black school. Is there a racial thing? I don't know. I chose a black school, you know. Ron Carter was supposed to go to Eastman School, which is there ain't too many black people in there. So Ron Carter says when he graduated from Eastman, studying cello, he couldn't get in an orchestra because he was black.
Wow.
And they wouldn't let him get in an orchestra because he was black.
Wow, even after studying at that school.
Yeah. He was like a fly in the buttermilk. You know what I mean? When you speak that way, you remind me of the classical aspect of relating to jazz. And right now, I saw my name in one publication by John Hammond at Columbia Records that said something about me being in New York for those years that I was there, on being around the scene, and that my playing was impression, like an impressionist or something. I don't know why he said that. Because I do let classical music influence my jazz thoughts, you know. I like to swing, and I love jazz.
Can you show us an example of that on the piano?
Sure. There's one thing that I just did up in the mountains here in Arizona. 16 pieces, 4 trumpets, 4 trombones, 5 saxophones, and I think I had some French horns in there too. And I did the arrangement. But I think the trumpets would have to be too high because they're all above high C. And what I'm asking, like Maynard Ferguson, is to have the trumpets play really high. And this is a song that I got. It's a classical song that I've put together with bebop solo. If the piano player takes a solo, it's going to be jazz, swinging. But the top part is classical. Here's an example. It's called Pavane. P-A-V-A-N-E. This is the picture in the gray photograph, black and white gray photograph, in the sepia brown tone, black and white basically, with a naked girl running toward the ocean shore. Pavane. That's going to be my next album. But I'm a classical piece that was composed in the European classical vein, and I would like to demonstrate how I can put bebop into a classical song and make it swing like the old jazz, and play the theme of the classical piece, but also swing it. This may be illegal, so don't try it at home. The producers and the agents might come after us.